We're back with the Opie and Anthony show on this fine Whip 'em Out Wednesday. Yes. Seems like a lot of wowing is going on today. We could spend the whole show just going to that.
Well, it's a beautiful day, and people love doing it. Whip 'em Out Wednesday.
But right now, let's go right to the phone.
Oh, yeah.
One of our favorites on the phone, Don West.
Hello there.
Don, how are you, man?
I'm doing great.
Let me tell you something right now. You are one of my favorites ever. I used to watch that Shop at Home and just be hypnotized. You were hypnotic selling the cards.
So you were staying up that late, huh?
Of course, and you know I wasn't alone. There's so many people that would just watch it because of Don West. You'd be on there just screaming your head off about these cards, and I felt like I wanted a call. Like you made it sound like the best. It's the best deal ever.
It was the best deal ever.
and I'd be like, I gotta have that. I gotta have it. And then you'd say like, hey, give me 3 minutes on the clock. And they'd give you 3 minutes.
The clock would keep going.
The clock would go for 10 more minutes there, Don. And I'd be freaking out like maybe I should call. But then I missed the deal and I'd start feeling good about myself. But I felt like I missed what you would call the best deal ever. And then you'd bring up the next deal and go, if you wasted your money on that last thing, you're crazy. This is the best one ever. And all over again, I'm there. It's 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning. I got to get to sleep, Don West. It was amazing. And then when you left, I was like, I couldn't watch it. Couldn't watch it anymore. I couldn't watch it anymore.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I heard that from a lot of people.
I bet you have.
Hey, Don, you got to give us a little bit, though.
Okay.
Give us something. In that Don West voice of yours.
I'll tell you what, the Opie and Anthony show is unbelievable. There are a couple of Jimmy Tins.
Jimmy Tins. I love it. Hey, Don.
Yeah.
What was up with that goddamn McGuire rookie card? I swear to God, it seemed like there were 1 million or 6 million of these things, 100 million of them out there. But you made everyone sound special.
Well, I'll tell you what, at one point in 98, it was special.
Yeah, was it?
Yeah, and then, of course, like anything, in the collectible business, it can go up or down. But,
yeah,
I remember that, in 96 and 97, it was an $8 card, and then it became a $5,000 card, and now it's back down again,
Yeah, so many of them got out there, but every night, we're going to throw in the McGuire. Look, I opened the pack. There's a McGuire rookie. I can't believe it.
Hey, you got to go with what's selling, buddy.
You would lose your mind. You'd open up the pack. Give me a pack. I'm opening it right now. And you'd open the thing up, and your head would almost explode when you would see what's going. All right, I'm thumbing through. There's going to be. You don't know what you're going to get, but you're guaranteed to get something that's going to be worth a lot more than you paid for it.
Oh, I used to have people call in and he's going to have a heart attack or get him off the cocaine or, whatever,
You're going to be able to open up your own card store. That was my favorite one, where you just had, like, everything. We'll even throw in the cash register.
We got a guy on the line, Dave. He said he bought so much stuff from you, Don, that he even bought Beanie Babies.
Hey, I don't even think, that's a chapter in my life I try to forget.
Yeah, they kind of...
1 year I sold more Beanie Babies probably than anybody other than the manufacturer.
You know something? When you first got on the Shop at Home, they had you selling other things besides just the sports memorabilia. So when I tuned in and saw you, it's Flopsy Wopsy the Bunny. Flopsy Wopsy.
My friends eat me up with that. Hey, son, how much is Smooch you going for today?
It was classic. You had to friggin' watch this guy. Just amazing. And then I've heard all kinds of rumors and whatnot. What happened? You were the most popular guy on, I think, any of the home shopping network type channels. And then all of a sudden, boom, you're gone. Not a word about it. What happened?
Well, there's not really much to say. They had a big change in management.
Yeah. But who wouldn't like you?
Well, it wasn't necessarily that. I was wanting to move on. And I've had some, other opportunities. And then, but then, of course, just, contract-wise, they were like, well, we'll pretty much pay you not to work for anybody for a while. So it was a win-win situation.
Oh,
so there's nothing wrong with that either.
Yeah, so they told you don't go over to the other network and start selling stuff for them.
But, so we took a good, nice, long vacation and got to do some things. And then I started back up, and I do, like, infomercials now, sports infomercials.
Sports infomercials. I haven't seen any
same type of products. I just do them in an infomercial form. But the beauty is, you make the tapes and you send them all out, and they're airing all over the country and different time slots.
Do you have a bigger piece of that than you did the...
Oh, absolutely.
Nice, Don.
Absolutely.
There you go, Don. I got to ask this because a lot of people are calling in. Any of the crap that you sold actually go up in value?
Oh, goodness, yes. Oh, absolutely.
Another guy's like, how much of a scam were those cards?
I'll be honest with you, though. It was something that I collected for 10 years.
Right.
And still do. And so that was, it's easy selling something that you love and love doing.
Well, you could tell you knew about it, and you were passionate about it, and you're a lunatic about it.
That's right. And they're ball cards. And there's not many cards that people bought years and years ago that aren't worth more today. You know what I mean? So, sure, they might not be worth what they were 2 years ago. And I myself took a bath on Griffey Jr. rookie cards. I was hoarding them. And then,
you realized they were
boom, the market dropped on them. But, hey, it could come back,
Now, do they print, like, more of these things? Is that what kind of makes the value go down? Because how many goddamn McGuire rookie cards could there have been? It seems like someone reprinted these goddamn things.
Hey, Don, is it also you think the card's worth more money now because years ago parents would throw them out like in the 50s?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
And then, they only had one card company, too, back then.
Yeah, you used to have Topps alone.
And now they got, I don't know, 20 or 30.
Now you've got, 500. I mean, you got 20 different versions in the same company,
Yep.
So it really gets confusing anymore. In fact, a lot of people ask me, what do you suggest? And I'm like, I don't even know what to tell you anymore. Because, I myself would get burned. I would have something, and I'd think, man, this is just the hottest crap in the world, and this is awesome. And then all of a sudden next week you find out, oh, well, yeah, there was 500,000 of those made, but nobody had any. So somebody's got all the others, and all of a sudden they flood the market, So.
You know what, though? You could have gone anywhere with any crap card and just stand on a street corner and go, hey, people, Jim in 10. I'm selling my own card collection. And people would buy them from you at ridiculous prices. It's just that you have that way about you that you can sell this stuff. Because I used to sit there. When you brought out that Tiger Woods set, this is toward the end of your tenure there, and you were selling the Tiger Wood rookie card. It was like, I got to get my hands on this. Next week, this is going up in value $80 billion gajillion.
I think it's only $60 billion now. I was off about
like
20.
That. But it was like, if I didn't get to my goddamn phone, I'm missing out. And they got a guy, I don't know what your relationship is with the people there now, but they really are trying to make the guy on there now sound like you, and it just doesn't wash there, Don.
Well, they don't have my opinion is he doesn't have the knowledge that I did in the field, and you're right, it's kind of an imitation, and which I'm flattered, but I just want everybody to know that's not me out there.
Hey, right. Don Anthony has done so many Don West bits, it's not even funny. We've sold virgins on our show.
I remember that.
You heard that one?
I remember that. Yeah. You guys sent it over to one of our guys, and they played it. That was the funniest skit I ever saw.
Yeah, virgin. We've been doing quite a few of those. Who was the guy on the phone with you? Remember the guy that would call up?
Yeah, he was one of the vendors that supplied a lot of the product, and he would come on when his product was on.
You were the rudest son of a bitch to him on the phone, Don. He'd be talking about something. You'd be like, all right, I'm going to open up some cards. You tell him about it. I'm going to look for, and you'd be looking, I'm going to see how many Griffey cards are in here. And the guy'd be going, Don, let me tell you something. This is an amazing deal. You're going to get the amount of cards you're going to, oh, my God, I found one. And you'd lose your mind, and the guy, you pretty much be, shut up. Could you swerve into a pole while you're driving your car? It was amazing. You were so rude, but I was captivated, Don West. What the hell are you doing now?
Well, like I said, I've got the infomercial thing, but the most exciting thing that I've started is this brand new wrestling pay-per-view program that's going to be on every Wednesday night starting June 19th, and it's the NWA presents TNA. Which
TNA.
Of course means total nonstop action, but there's a little double meaning there if you get my drift.
I think we could figure that out, Don West. And,
it's going to be unreal, and it's going to be only. And here's the beauty of it: it's every week, same time, same place. Only $9.95, so it's not like it's that's a 6-pack. It's nothing.
It's not the ordinary pay-per-view price you would.
No, not when you're going out paying $40 a pop, and we're going to be able to do this. It's going to be so much more exciting and compelling storylines.
And it's only $9.95.
It's only $9. I'm telling you, folks, there is not a better pay-per-view deal. I mean, seriously, there's not a better pay-per-view deal. Period on television. I mean, we're going to be able to show you, and that's the beauty of it, too. Since we're only pay-per-view, every week we can show you something, shock you with something.
Now that's what I want to talk to you about. Are we going to be seeing a little risque stuff? Are there any women involved in that?
Oh, my God, there better be, or I was signed up for the wrong thing.
And you're going to announce?
Yes, I'm going to be one of the announcers.
That is fan-effing-tastic. I swear to God, I am going to check this out just to watch you announce this.
You know what? I tell you what, too, and I appreciate that's why you're going to tune in, but it's going to be so neat.
Well, if it's good, then I'll continue, sure.
That you're going to be hooked. And, I won't even be that big of a part of it, But I'm going to try to get my 2 cents in there wherever I can.
Him just talking about, give me the phone. I want to order right now. I can't help it.
Let me give you the in-demand number right now. You can get your order in.
You're turning people into zombies. Sell it to us, Doc.
Hey, the beauty about this, you don't have to wait till 3 o'clock in the morning to watch it either. I mean, this is 8 o'clock at night, buddy.
8 o'clock.
Hey, who'd you get to wrestle?
Oh, they got all kinds of difference, and they're doing every day on the website. Somebody news announced, but just kind of along your genre that you're gonna love. Like some of the people they've signed is like Puppet the Psycho Dwarf. I kid you not.
Puppet the Psycho Dwarf. This is out of this world.
The Psycho Dwarf, the meanest, baddest little SOB you ever saw.
Does he hit people with a dryer door?
What's that?
No, don't mind Jimmy Norton. He's just one of our guys.
But that's just some of the fun things. But I mean, the World's Ultimate Fighter, Ken Shamrock's on there, and they're signing every day. In fact, like I just recently signed, but every day they're released. They're not even letting me know. You got to pretty much go to the website, and they release them every day. That some of the different people. But it's going to be totally different. I mean, it's going to be like what people have seen before, but yet so much different, and like I said, we're going to push the envelope. I mean, I'm not lying. We are going to push the envelope.
That's what we want to say. Don, you still got the same hairdo?
Yeah, still got this. I got a goatee now, though.
Oh, you got the goat now going.
The goatee going, but yeah, I still got the same old.
You got the business
1950s hair, or whatever it is.
Business up front, rock and roll in the back.
Yes, absolutely. I'm going to keep it till it comes back in.
The Texas tailgate. I love it. I love it, Don. Well, let me tell you something. It has just been a pleasure talking to you, and we want to talk to you again, maybe in the future, and good luck with this wrestling thing. What else are you selling, though, as far on these infomercials?
Well, I'm doing basically more generic sports packages that are the type that, well, just because of, what I learned in the past, instead of coming out with something individual and saying, hey, get this Jim Minton Jeter because it's going to be, if it doesn't go there, you get the hassle of people calling saying, hey,
right.
I bought this card thinking it was going to be. So what I'm doing now, and learned, is I'm selling so much more generic packages to where, just the big boxes of, 500 unopened packs.
And you just don't know what the hell you're going to get, but it could be something
where everybody's
really
is different, and no matter what, it's worth the $59 or the $99 you pay for it, and that's the beauty. None of them are being returned. None of them. I mean, it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer, baby.
We got the Mike Piazza I'm not a homo card. Don, it's been great talking to you.
He's got to sell our show a little bit more.
You want him to sell it a little more?
Yeah. Well, no, on our show.
Oh, sell our show.
Yeah.
All right, Don,
give us a little more Opie and Anthony stuff.
We're pretty much two jackasses, and
we'll use it in a promo.
We'll use it in a promo. Just sell our show a little bit.
Folks, if you're driving your car right now and you're not listening to the Opie and Anthony radio show, you're a loser. You're a loser, baby. You better get on the radio right now and dial in. Because they are the best. And if you don't like what they're saying, then you're a boring person anyway.
Bravo, Don.
Seriously, though, guys.
Yeah.
There's NWA TNA, Total Nonstop Action on Wednesday night starting June 19th. Catch it.
And what's the website? Real fast.
NWATNA.com.
There you go. Okay.
Don, pleasure.
Thank you, guys.
Have a good one.
Hey, I'll tell you what, after the first show, I'll call you back and you can give me some stuff about it.
Absolutely, because I think we're going to pull some sound clips of you, my friend.
Take care, buddy.
Take it easy, Don.
Bye-bye, guys.
Oh, wait.
What?
You got Don West, you bastard.
And I didn't think you got him. I was ready to give up.
He got me.
He is great, that
I
guy.
can't believe it.
We found Anthony doing Don West selling the Beanie Babies.
Tuttle goes, since Don has the goatee, does that mean he's the evil Don West? I'm evil Dad.
As we go to break, Anthony has Don West selling Beanie Babies.
Boy, what a brilliant move. Ty, that makes the Beanie Babies, say that they're discontinuing all of the Beanie Babies.
They're going to retire all of them.
Retiring them, that's it. These things have been selling like hotcakes. And now, you know what's going to happen? They're going to sell even more.
Right.
And you know what'll probably happen? They're not going to discontinue them. They'll just come out with new ones.
Right.
Forget about it. You're going to see it on E-Trade. You're going to be seeing it on...
I'll tell you where you're going to see them. Home Shopping.
Oh, the Home Shopping guy.
Does the guy sell the Beanie Babies?
His friggin' head's going to explode. Beanie Babies. Beanie Babies, people. These are all going to be discontinued. Order now, buy them all. Oh, his head's going to explode, man.
With the Beanie Babies being retired? I think
Beanie Babies, because he's always in a fuzzy wuzzy, flopsy wopsy.
Yeah.
Look at this one. Clubby the Seal. Clubby the Seal, people. Baby seal with a little club. Discontinued. How about Nettie the Dolphin? Nettie the Dolphin, never again. And a McGuire rookie card thrown in. Plus the entire Topps 86 series. My God. Look at this cute little booger. Snatchy the Bearded Clam. Where are you going to find Snatchy the Bearded Clam, people? Order now. Limit of 10. Call 100 times. Buy 1,000. My God. Look at the whole international Beanie Baby set. Here it is from Mexico, Dirty Sanchez. Look at the Beanie Baby. It's a scratch and sniff. Where have you seen this one? And his little friend playing the rusty trombone.
Are you going to throw in a Ken Griffey rookie card?
A Griffey rookie card.
I was watching the other day, and he was selling Ken Griffey mistake rookie cards.
It's a mistake. Look. They spelled Griffey with an X.
No, there was no picture on front.
That's not a card.
Well, you still have the Ken Griffey on the back with all the stats, but it was a mistake in the factory, and it's just a blank piece of
it's just cardboard.
It's just white in front because they forgot to put the picture in. So he's calling it a mistake rookie card. It's going to be so valuable. You better get your hands on these things.
The price of this one, it just looks like a piece of cardboard, but it was supposed to have Babe Ruth's rookie card on it.
Right.
Don't matter that it says Hostess Twinkies on the back of it. I swear it's worth millions. Then he gets on 10 minutes later. Look at this knife I'm selling. God damn, I cut myself.
Did he cut himself
Yeah,
once?
he did. Yeah. He cut himself on a knife. He had to leave the show that night. I'm so excited. Oh, my God. I thrust it through my heart. For the love of God. I love that guy.
It started as an idea.
I have a dream.
Then the people got behind it.
United, there is little we cannot do.
Now we can all live the dream.
It's Women Wednesday.
Keeping the dream alive. This is the